So, what are all the topics that I love to talk in my channel as a separate playlist? I think I want to include them by language and by topic. First of all, I will try to speak in English so that it can be understandable to everyone, so that everyone can understand and follow despite any language difference. And I want to talk to it in English, and will tell you the reason. Someone just passed me and it disturbed me. You know how to put it, right? Okay. So I want to talk in English. Let's say first, let's clearly separate the languages. I want to talk in English, then in Telugu, my mother tongue, Tamil, which I now love the most and know the most, and Hindi. Let me try in Hindi. And there is a fifth language, actually fifth and sixth language, which I kept them as in the learning bracket for now. I'm learning them now. So I want to learn, and I also want to try in that language because I want to apply it. Yes, that's the only thing that I want to do. So English, Telugu, Tamil, Hindi, and two secret languages. 6 languages. So I want to talk in 6 languages. దగ్గర ఎవరో అని కేకலாம் సరే అంత వద్దుగానే maybe I just want to try it, that's it. Okay, keeping that aside, if you talk only in English, let's see what are the categories that I want to talk. One, learning first, continuous learning, lifelong learning and unlearning, important things that we need to learn in life which will actually help us to become better. That was the main goal. Learning important things in life. If we take one or two examples, setting our routine itself is very, very important. Including our habits is much, much important. And learning and unlearning itself is important. How many people know, how many of us know that learning and unlearning is important? Unlearning. Have you ever thought about unlearning? I haven't thought until 1 year I came to know about that. And so learning has so many topics in it: mindset, routine, habits, everything, motivation, life. It has a lot of things in it. So if you can learn about learning, then education. I love to talk about education. I'm a teacher myself. I'm a passionate teacher myself. Just a hobby teacher, you can call. I want to become a professional teacher anyway. What's the difference between passionate teacher and professional teacher? I don't know, but it's okay. So I want to talk about education. I have so many topics to discuss within that, but let's keep it short. One most important thing that I want to tell, what you need to learn in education is how to learn it, where to learn it, and what are all the things that you have to learn. Parents have to learn and inculcate their kids to learn. What are the things that can't be taught in school? What are the things that need to be included in the home? Like that. Everything can't be taught in school. You need to learn something. You need to teach something. So what are those things? What we need to educate to the parents, what we need to educate to the students and to teachers. That is one thing. Education is second point. Then storytelling. I love storytelling. I recently fall in love with storytelling. Maybe you can see my channel name that resembles the same. I'm an amateur storyteller. Maybe you can see so many amateur things around me, even including this recording. There's so many amateur things. Yes, I'm an amateur, I accept it, but I want to improve, right? So I want to talk about storytelling and writing improvement, how to improve writing, how to tell better stories. What are all the different areas we can tell different stories, where to improve, where we need to improve, why we need to include storytelling in our daily life, why we need to teach stories to kids, why we need to learn stories, why we need to encourage others to read stories and tell stories. Have you seen this movie Anaganaga in Telugu? Just if you haven't seen that movie, just go and watch that movie. It will tell you how good a storytelling will look like. And from the childhood, I have been seeing some movies which has ideal teachers in them, and I really love those movies a lot. Maybe if we count in a sequence, or if I remember what are all these movies that I love is which teaches us how to teach. So what are the movies that I love which teach us how to teach and how to treat a kid is first one is Tare Zameen Par from Hindi, and Hichki Hindi. Then in Tamil I love Rakshasi. Then Appa is a Tamil movie which tells you about better parenting, how a parent should be, how a parent should not be. Then I remember a bunch of movies, but forgot now. I clearly remember these 4 movies. Hichki, first of all, Hichki flashed into my mind, and then Appa flashed into my mind. These 2 movies flashed into my mind, but I have a lot of movies as an example. But okay, we'll share them in future. But for now, these were the movies. If you haven't watched these movies, you don't watch. And what are the movies that I love in Telugu about teaching? Telugu is my mother tongue, yaar. Anaganaga. Yeah, best movie. Anaganaga. So, just go and watch these movies, you will have an understanding. And Black is a movie. You need to watch that movie. There are so many things, apart from how a teacher should be, there are so many things that you can learn from the movie Black. So yes, what are the 3 categories I want to talk about? One is lifelong learning, second one is education, third one is storytelling. Anything else? Let me think for a while. Writing, I said. Writing will come into storytelling. Communication. Yes, communication. Fourth one, communication. Communication is much important. So I think I need to learn communication. Maybe it will also fall under storytelling in a way, but you can also take it out separately. Better education and gamified education. There are a lot of things that I can talk, because I have kept a lot of lot of thoughts and ideas in my mind and kept them in the library. So I think I need to talk about them. We will talk. Thank you for being so patiently talking to me. I'm a person who have been talking to you in a very bad English, without even having a script and unprepared way. But I started this as a habit. Let's see how it goes. Thank you for being with me. Thank you.